And really the difference I thought was in the second half. Their experience really showed. We had a lot of immature plays throughout the evening, but in the gut of the game, you know, we spent several timeouts early just trying to keep our team poised, but you know, they capitalized on some poor plays by us in the second half. But that's why they're a terrific basketball team, and congratulations to them because they're very, very good.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, talk about their man-to-man defense second half. I thought by the second TV timeout, they were really taking it to you that way. The guards, they pressured you and sped you up, and you didn't get the shots you had in the first half.
I think their defense is good. You know, one of the things that we did in the first half, we were able to get to the foul line. We didn't get that done in the second half, and I'll spread the credit out for that to a couple different areas. But their defense was good. I thought we had some immature possessions there in the second half, just because we knew we were ahead, and you know, they certainly were battling, playing hard, but we knew we were ahead, and we thought there were a few hero baskets out there, so we settled for some quick threes that we've got to learn to be a little bit more patient.
Coach, just your thoughts on Cody Zeller and Jordan Hulls. Obviously, Jordan had a big second half, and Cody got into foul trouble there a little early.
Hulls is a very good player. He's a terrific player. Very, you know, he's a senior, correct? I mean, he's a very good player. He's never sped up. He understands the game. Zeller's obviously a great player, but I think that I'd like to credit our defense for his numbers tonight, not just his foul trouble, because you know, I thought we did a pretty good job with him because he's very, very good also.
Mark, coaches always like to use this as a barometer early in the season to play against the best teams. What do you know about your team now versus when you first came to New York?
You know, we started the season and came out of the gate very poorly. And tonight, you know, for 30 minutes we looked like the team we thought we were going to have. You know, we just didn't do it long enough. And so I think that our team has learned that we're a much better basketball team than we've shown to start the year. But the key will be to learn how to play, you know, 40 minutes, not 30, and that's the next step for our group.
You talk about Hulls as a guy who really can't speed up. I mean, why do you think that is, and how does that make him, you know, so impactful during the game?
Well, he has an old man's game. You know, he can pivot away from pressure. He's got shot face. He's got an old man's game, and he's a great piece. You know, he's a great piece with Zeller because, you know, Zeller draws so much attention. And with him, he's a very, very good player. He's hard, you know, whether they're used together is very effective.
Coach, what would you attribute Hope's slow start to?
Oh, he's just young. You know, he gets wound up and sped up a little bit, and you know, he also saw some pretty good defense to start the game. So I think the defense was pretty good to start. I think he was a little bit wound up, but I have to give Indiana's defense some credit too.